Hello guys, my name is Sharmin and today in this video we will be looking at one of the most important topics in JavaScript, that is objects. Okay, you will see objects everywhere in JavaScript. Okay, also when you call data using an API, what you get back is JSON, right? And they are also objects. So yeah, today we will be looking at what objects are and how you can write objects and how you can access the properties and methods of your objects and what are properties and what are methods. Okay, so yeah, without wasting time, let's go to VS Code and see what exactly objects are. Here now, for example, we have a object called as car. And how do we define an object? What we do is we call our const or let keyword, and then we write the name of the object, and then we use these curly braces. Okay, to call an array we use those square brackets, right? But to call to define an object we use these curly braces. Okay, so this is your object in JavaScript. Very simple, right? Now there are two things to understand in an object. Okay, the first one is property and the second one is method. Okay, so always remember that property is just a property of that thing and a method is a function always, okay, inside your object. Now to make this even simple, you can assume, for example, the color of your car is a property of the car, right? But the moving of your car is a method of your car, right? Because it is doing something. So here let's look at another example to understand it more clearly. That is, for example, a person. Okay, here we have two things. We can have a property inside of our object or we can have a method. Okay, so what a property of a person can be is, for example, the color of the person can be the property of the person, right? But when the person is walking, that can be the method of the person, right? So now let's do it practically and see. Now, for example, person, and here let's call the name of the person, and here let's say my name, right? So this is one of the property of the person, right? The name of the person is their property, and age also can be a property of the person, right? Now for a method, for example, you say the person is walking, so that will become your method. Now what methods are? Methods are your functions always. Okay, so here you can log, for example, walking, right? So this is how you define your object. Okay, so what exactly is happening over here is, here we have our object, the main object, that is person. Okay, and inside of this object we have two properties. Okay, and then we have a method. Now how do we define properties and methods? First we will write the name of the property and then we will write its value over here. So these are also called as key value pairs, right? Because we have a key and then we have a value to our key, right? So this is how you define a property, and then you use a comma to separate another property or another method. Okay, this comma is very important. If you don't give a comma, can you see you get an error over here, right? So comma is important to separate your properties or methods, and you can have as many properties and as many methods as you want inside of your object. Okay, so here, for example, again you want to have another method saying talk, right? A person talks, right? So function, and then here you can log, for example, talking, right? Can you see you have two methods and two properties inside of your object person, right? So objects are this simple. You just need to understand how you are supposed to define things. Okay, so we already have an equal to over here, so we use a colon over here. Okay, so we use colons. So now this is how you actually define your object. Now how we can access the object and its properties and its methods, we will see that. Right now when we log the person object and we save, can you see we get the entire object back in our console, and it says these two are your key value pairs over here. Can you see talk and walk? It says that these are functions, right? Now to access your properties and methods, we use the dot over here. Okay, dot, and can you see as soon as I type a dot, it shows me all the 4 things inside of it, right? We have the age property, name property, we have the talk and the walk method, right? So here for example, we say person.age and we save. Can you see we get the value of our key back in the console? We get a 20 back, right? So similarly, if we want person.name, can you see we get the name back, right? And here in place of calling a property, if we want to access a method that is walk or talk, we use the same thing, right? We use the dot operator and then we say talk and we save. Can you see you get a function back over here, right, saying console.log. You don't get an output, you just get the function, right? So now when you run the function over here and you save, can you see you get the output talking over here, right? The talking here. So can you see when we access our function, we get talking back, right? Similarly, if we access our walk function and we save, can you see we get walking back over here? Okay, so this is how you define your objects. It is this simple. You give a name to your object. Okay, let's comment these. And so this is how you actually define your objects in JavaScript, okay, using these curly braces, right? And then you have the name, that is your key, and then you have the value, that is your key value pair. Okay, name, that is your property, and this is a key value pair you use to define your property. And here also you have the name of the function, and then here you have your function defined, right? So this is a method inside of your object, right? So this is how you define methods and properties in your object. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys understood what actually objects are. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you got something out of this video, do not forget to press that like button and also subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming up with videos related to web development frequently. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and let's meet in the next video. So thank you so much, guys, and have a good day. Bye.